Hello, people. Well, I got bad news for you. Fast Track has passed the Senate floor. Yes, that means we're gonna have no jobs. All jobs are gonna be fucking outsourced. Democracy will be undermined, and it's a big victory for the big 1%, which are the multinational corporations and shit like that. Jesus fucking Christ. It just really shows how bad our politics is. Even healthcare will be harder to get. Trust me, it's gonna prevent people from getting life-saving healthcare and treating preventable illness. It's only that because it fucking undermines democracy. Basically what's gonna happen is the president's gonna pretty much do a trade agreement, negotiate a trade agreement in secrecy, and pretty much Congress can either agree or disagree, but they cannot amend or filibust the fucking trade agreement. And we're fucked. We're just fucking fucked as hell. It's things that we do this that just sets this country back like 200 years back. It might as well just set us back to the Permian era period. We were walking around with fucking wooden-tailed lizards and ass shit. I don't know, I'm just mad. I'm just making words up because I'm just very unhappy about this. It's the last thing we need is more jobs be outsourced to shitty countries where where these jobs are outside of OSHA's jurisdiction and pretty much the labor laws that we have. Man, holy hell. Basically what's going to happen is also going to be currency manipulation, where you can just fuck around with the currency and just ruin everything, including everyone in the fucking Senate. Only 19 Democrats, which is that the right estimate, but I'm gonna say only 19 Democrats were against this, while the rest of the fucking Democrats supported this shit. Jesus Christ, man. And holy fuck. Fuck this shit. I can't believe I voted for Obama back in 2008 just so hopefully he'll change something wrong with this country, but instead it's just made it worse. However, it's just only going to get worse because we're just getting fucked over constantly. This is the American Dark Ages, everybody. This is the American nightmare, where only the rich people 1% get to rule while everybody else gets bent over and fucked in the ass 50 times. What the fuck has this country gotten itself into? Like I see, many people people in Ohio and cities like fucking Cleveland, Indiana, even Los Angeles, which has manufacturing jobs, are gonna lose their jobs and to outsourcing. And it's just fucking outrageous. What kind of fucking system is that? No, I'm not making these. I'm just fucking pissed about this, people. America. We're being fucked. However, Rand Paul actually started supporting the TPP crap. TPP. Like, seriously, Rand Paul, why the fuck are you supporting this shit? It's just gonna fuck people over. And you should have just read the fucking thing. That's why everybody interviewing him, asking him, like, is there anything, what do you agree about this? He said it's a secret. It's confidential. Yeah, it's confidential because he never read it. You should have fucking read the damn thing. Even if it takes an hour to read a page. And let me tell you something. This thing is said to be like, this fast track crap is said to be like 800 pages long or something. Now most people say 800 pages. I can do that. Because come on. I read books like Moby Dick, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, whatever the books, Stephen King's It, the Bible, the fucking Arthur C. Clarke's novels. Well, it's not like this. It'll take you hours to read a fucking page of the trade agreement. This so-called trade crap agreement. And you're just gonna be reading it for being directed to one article to another, like, directed to Article 31, Section 8, /D, subsection 9, 10, and you go there and only to be directed to another article or section, whatever the fuck they make you do this. And that's the reason why these Congress people don't even fucking read the damn thing, because it's too fucking long. Most of these politicians don't even give a fuck about the everyday people and shit like that. They just see you as a fucking nuisance, and they don't even want to deal with you. In fact, they don't do anything that much other than just try to get themselves reelected. And crap like this, man. Oh, man. And one dude can do about it is continue to be a fucking nuisance to them. That's the only thing I know. It's because it's the only way you can get them to fucking do shit right. The way the people want it, not the way the fucking 1% wants it. Fuck that. So what's the lamestream media's doing about it? I don't know. They're talking about the fucking Confederate flag. Fuck the Confederate flag. Why the fuck should I give a goddamn wooden nickel about the Confederate battle flag? Is it because of the Charleston shooting? It's just amazing how this shit goes, because it's a fucking distraction. It works well as a fucking distraction from what's going on with the fast track and the TPP crap like this. Seriously, it's just like more important to anybody. And of course, you think these social justice warriors are gonna go on ranting and raving about these fast track and trying to get the government not to do, like block it from happening, from passing, but they don't even give a fuck about it. They just care about being how oppressed women are and how they can't be fucking otherkin. While I think this fast track abomination is more important than their stupid woo thing they have going on. Well, at least since we don't get Medicare, so we might as well just start going to these alternative medicine people, and we're gonna have like fucking psychic surgeons everywhere trying to rip people off because they can't afford to pay real medications and shit like this. It's just abnormally despicable. It brings me shame to be American because it brings me shame for being an American because of this shit, this fast track garbage and whatnot. This is just pitiful. And all the media is doing is still talking about that stupid ass Confederate flag because of the Charleston shooting and kid who's like looks like the fucking Kevin from Home Alone who was wearing a jacket with the apartheid South African flag and Rhodesian flag. Most people don't even know what the fuck Rhodesia is, or something like that, and never gonna give a flying fist fuck about it. So that's all I got to say. And I'll ask for Obama for supporting this fast track thing. I got something to say to him. Go fuck yourself with a cactus. Seriously. Fuck yourself with a the spiniest, nastiest cactus twisted in a rose branch. Shove it up your asshole. And as for the rest of you as for the rest of the Congress who supporters, fuck you. Fuck you for fucking over the American people, the hard-working American man. This is not what the American dream is supposed to be about. This sounds more like the American nightmare. And that's all I got to say. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'm Wicked Wonka, and yes, it's good to be back. So that is all, people.